What's up, guys? Six Rider here with a look at some of the figures we received this week. Today we're doing a special video on a special product. This is the DC Mondo Man Bat from the Batman Animated Series 1/6 scale. So that means 12-inch figure. Now, a few weeks ago I saw it there and I was like, oh my god, like I've been eyeing this for a while because I really love the Batman Animated Series, and these figures are so freaking cool that I was like, so I was just gonna go, maybe put it on layaway, or I was actually basically kind of in my mind thinking, what could I trade for this? So that's what my main thought was. So I left it, and then I went, on my merry way, and then during the weekend, I went to my storage closet and my storage room, and I saw a few things that I've been trying to sell, or that I bought. I bought that Target Battle 25th Anniversary Battle set. That was an exclusive to Target. It was the G.I. Joe. Had the Red Head's tank. It had the Mobat. Can't even say it. The tank. It had a lot of cool things on it. But unfortunately, I don't collect the 25th anniversary line anymore, so I didn't have any need for it. So I said, you know what? Let me see if I can get rid of that. And then I also had the PowerCon Mysteries of Grayskull. I was like, I'm not going to use it. So I took those two and see what I could get, plus a couple other things. And sure enough, it came out to the total of this guy. So I'm very excited that I was able to do an even trade. I do have some Mondo's collection in my collection. I do like the Master Universe ones. I have the Battle Cat, I have the Panther, He-Man, Skeletor. My good friend Michael, I'm getting his Beastman and Trapjaw later this month, so I'm excited about that. And then of course Scareglow's coming, so it's getting crazy. It's like these are huge, and I really like those, and especially I love these animated series from the Batman animated series and the X-Men animated series. So I might be investing in those also. But anyway, and then also too, I might even get those Ghostbuster figures. I don't know. It's going crazy. I'm just losing my mind. I don't know. It's so funny. My mom was live out today. She'd be like, why can't you save your money? Well, I mean, you make money to spend it, right? All right. Anyway, so long story short, here is Mr. Man-Bat in this big, beautiful box. I'm loving this box. I'm actually kind of sad because I didn't realize there are some scuff marks here. I don't know how that happened, but I guess, this was sealed, so I don't know, but that's kind of unfortunate because I do keep the box, and when I get a bigger place, I will definitely be displaying that box, but maybe I can get something to take that off. We'll see. On the side of the box, you have Mondo's Man-Bat 1/6 scale figure. On the way bottom, you can see the DC, the Bat Signal, and Warner Brothers. On the back, you got the Batman Animated Series logo with all the names from Alex Brewer, Tom Hodges, Tom Rosinski, Danny Haas, Jordan Christensen, and Hector Ars, who made or was behind this beautiful figure. Right over here on the top, we have the logo again. Look at that. Take a picture of that. That's a beautiful screensaver right there. And then on the side, of course, again. So yeah, let's get this baby out and let's look at Man-Bat from Mondo collection. All right, here's this monstrosity out of the package. And he is a heavy, beefy guy. This guy is a lot of weight. My goodness. I usually don't use the tape measure, but from this wing to about this way, whoa, he's about 21 inches from this wing to the other. So I can imagine what the other ones look like on him. But man, he is massive. He is gorgeous. I mean, I'm loving that brown, and then that beautiful blue coming out in his pants. So let's take a closer look at him. I'm telling you, he is heavy. All right, look at that wonderful, cool face sculpt. And you got those muscles Gotta be careful with this guy. Wow, those ears are just so... Look at that. Dang. And I gotta tell you, he is heavy. I'm really like, he's got those abs in the middle. And there's, of course, these joints are gonna be super, super hard to move. But look at the colors on the blues. And like I said, he's got the detail on his stomach. It's kind of weird because it's like, it should be straight. Oh, there we go. I think I got it now. Got those pectoral muscles. Look at the, wow, the hands with the wing on there. Turn them around. Got that shell shading, and they do a really good job on that. It looks really nice. The big old back. Is that? Wow. Let's see if this goes up. Oh, yeah. Oof, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because this, okay, this one moves pretty easily. Okay. But this part, does it move? Oh boy, I'm just gonna move. Oh, there you go. Got it. Oof. I'm scared. I'm super scared not to break this guy. You can see the details of the cell shading on here and on the back. My God. He is freaking awesome. I don't know what else to say. I know he's gonna be top heavy though. His legs look very, very thin. So standing him up, I'm sure I'm gonna have to use that stand that comes with it. So look at the feet real quick. So that's, it bends here and then bends in the middle there. But yeah, these feet are kind of small for him. I don't think he's gonna stand by himself. I'm definitely gonna have to use that stand because this is, woo. Oh look, he's sort of standing. Sort of. He is super cool. And then, oh my God, it's really tough on the arms here. Oh, I'm just nervous I'm gonna break it. You know, and of course, unfortunately with Dallas Vintage Toys, that's it. Look at this. Guys, articulation on the hand here. This moves up and down. There's a rocker right there. God, this is insane. Yeah, I can't get this to move. I guess I have to warm it up, which is unfortunate because I really want to move it, but I'm scared to break it. I mean, of course I got the other arms, but still, look at this guy. Wow. All right, let's move him to the side and let's see all the fun goodies he comes with. All right, he comes with 4 additional head sculpts. He got this zany one. Look at that. That is super cool. And I think this is the exclusive head. You can't get this one on the regular. Wow. That is crazy. Okay. And then you got this really cool, evil looking one. Oh my God, this is so cool. I'm telling you, I am just loving this. And then you got this sad, doty one. Oh, pobrecito. Okay. And then another exclusive. This is basically when he's transforming from the man to the man bat. Look at this face and his fangs. Look at that. That's insane. Okay. There's more stuff. All right. So he comes with the stand. It's, from my understanding, it's a big one. And I definitely will be using it. I heard that supposedly there's some scuff marks that come off on the figure. And I did notice that with my He-Man. Not my Skeletor, but my He-Man. So I got to be careful about that. Because I would hate for that to, you know, hinder anything for me. Next up, there's 2 of these big old things, and it's one of the reasons why I got it. This big wing, and it doesn't move. It's supposed to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heat this stuff up because this is just, it doesn't move. Should it move? Oh my God, I'm so scared to break it. Yeah, it doesn't want to move. Urgh. That's frustrating. But that's really cool. Look at that. And there's two of them. Is there a scratch mark on this one? There's not supposed. This was to be brand new, so I thought I saw some scratches. I guess it was just the lighting. Okay, there's two. The other one is still locked away. I need to cut that out. But wow, this is insane. This is really cool. Of all the stuff that he comes with, is he worth the money? Yes. And it was funny because I was watching Toy Hatter, and he was talking about this is kind of like the gateway drug into the line. And he might be right, because I recently saw, of course, Poison Ivy's out. Poison Ivy's out. So I'm definitely thinking about her. Harley Quinn, I would love Harley Quinn, but I have to get the deluxe one because of the hyenas. There's no way I'm going to get her by herself. Who else? Scarecrow also is coming out with one, with another figure too. So, oh my god. Anyway, let's get this guy posed out, and my final thoughts on the Man Bat from Mondo, the 12-inch gigantic guy. All right, here's Mr. Man Bat posed exactly where I'm gonna put him. I'm glad that he fits, because I was kind of worried that the wings, it looks kind of like he's covering my TV on this side, but when I move on the side, he's actually not. So he fits perfectly right where I wanted him. But there's some things that I have to say are negative about this guy. This guy's so freaking good looking. He's awesome. It gives me that vibes of the TV show. But unfortunately, you know, number one, those joints are so tight that I can only keep them in this pose with these wings. I have to do some research in order to see if I could maybe get them to move. I don't know. I think I have to heat them up with a gun, or maybe, you know, hot water. I mean, I don't know. I have to figure that out, because it is frustrating, because I really like, he does look cool like that. Don't get me wrong. But I kind of wish I could get them, you know, posed a little bit, you know, a little bit more sturdier than it is. Also, the weight on the top, and this has happened with a lot of the Man Bats. I remember the McFarlane one I got, and I sold it because I wasn't going to keep it. The whole weight is on the top of the figure. So, of course, these legs are skinny. They buckle easily, which is kind of insane, because it's like, I know this is what the character looks like, but they should have done something to figure out the weight distribution. So basically, the bottom half can hold that weight, so I wouldn't have to use that stand. Now, that stand is super cool. I really like it, but unfortunately, it gave me scuff marks on the abdomen, and that really is misfortune. So I had to put some tissue paper under that. I don't know if you can really notice it, but I had to put some tissue there so it won't give scuffs anymore. So now I have to find another display stand. And that's also unfortunate, because it's like, you pay a lot of money for these things and you really want to do a lot with it, but unfortunately you can't because of those types of things. Other than that, he is badass. He has some cool facial, you know, expressions. Oh, and then I did forget, again, like I normally do, I always forget. I did take this off of him. This is the shirt that's ripped apart, and it goes over his body. I'm gonna keep it off, but I forgot to include that in the review. I'm telling you, man, I do reviews all the time and I forget stuff. But anyway, but other than that, yeah, no, he is really, really awesome. He looks cool. He does make me want to get some of the other figures. I know Clayface is coming. That boy is going to be a big boy, so I don't know where I'm going to be putting him. But I really like the fact that I can display these and look cool. This is not an action figure, guys. This is a statue, a movable statue, I would say. I would really say that, because of the simple fact that with a lot of these figures, you really can't do too much, because they are very fragile, and that's kind of sad, because it is a lot of money that we're putting into these figures, and you know, having a hard time. I had a real hard time taking off those wings and switching them out, and like I said, I cannot move them for the life of me. And without that stand, there's no way he's gonna stand. There's no way. Like he will, you know, I'm praying to God that this will stay like this and he doesn't fall over. I'm probably gonna attach some sticky tack on the bottom of the sign to keep it so it won't fall over. Because I would hate for this guy to fall over and break, because he is too expensive to break. I mean, this is just one of those, you know. But he is a wonderful display stand figure. I really like him. Above, I do have the Battle Cat and He-Man. They look great, posed and stuff like that. On the other side, I have Panther and Skeletor. And then, you know, within a couple of weeks, like I said, my friend Michael, he's holding, he's getting rid of his Mondo figures. So he's been holding Trapjaw and Beastman for a minute for me to get the funds to grab those. So next week I should be getting those, and then the week of Thanksgiving I will be doing my review on those. But yeah, anyway, what do you guys think of these figures? Do you have any in your collection? Are you collecting? Do you have this one in particular? Is there any tips that can give me to help me pose this guy a little bit better? You know, are there some stands out there that you recommend? Let me know in the comments, guys. And I want to thank everyone. We are getting up to 200 subscribers, so slowly but surely I'm getting there. Like I said before, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm doing this just for fun. And, you know, if you guys share and subscribe, it's awesome. I'll continue to do more content. Looking at like it's going to be a big year of more figures coming. So, you know, I'm also going to start doing some different types of videos of music and movies. So let me know if you want to see something on the channel, and I can maybe see if I can, you know, maybe review it for you or talk about it. All right. Until next time, thanks for your support. We'll see you later. Ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.